This is your 10-minute total body workout. It is fully mat based, so no standing exercises. You don't need sneakers or shoes for this one. You just need a yoga mat or a soft surface. If you're doing it on your carpet, that's totally fine as well. Jumping right into this one, so we have 10 different exercises for our 10-minute workout. Each exercise is our normal 40-second on with our 20-second rest transition period in between. So if you're ready, I'm going to start our timer now. I'm actually just going to turn this off. It's a little loud. All right, so our first up is a bird dog reach. So on our hands and on our knees, palms are under our shoulders, knees are under our hips. We're slowly reaching out with our right arm, left leg. We're going to bring it in for a little curl, tap in the center. Slowly reach out and then back in. Good, reach. Reaching out through those fingertips and toes. Keep that core engaged. Curl it in the center. Last one. Bring it in and release. Give your arms a quick little shake out, and then we're going to repeat that on the other side here. So back to the same position. So now this time our left arm and our right leg is coming out, and then we're going to meet the two in the center. Here we go. So extend and then curl in. So out through the fingertips and toes again. Bring it in. Elongate that core here. So you're working the core and you are working that glute as you bring it back here. Squeeze that glute, and then you're gonna feel it in that right arm that's planted. Last 10 seconds. Good, last one. And release. Come on back. Shake out those arms, shake out the hands. We're staying in that same position for our next two exercises here. We're doing a donkey and fire hydrant kick. So back to our hands and knees, palms under our shoulders, knees under our hips. We're going right leg first. We're targeting just the glutes here. So we're going flat foot up, and then we're gonna bring it out to the side. Squeeze that glute at the top. Keep that leg bent as you kick it out. So right glute, right booty, and then you're gonna feel it in that outer thigh as you kick it out. Last 15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, release. Roll the wrists, shake out the arms. We're coming back into the same position here to even out the other side. So we're going left leg, left side this time. Keeping that leg bent. Here we go. Flat foot up and then out to the side. Good, squeeze that glute at the top. Feel it in the outer thigh when you kick it out. Last 15 seconds. Good, last one here. And release. Shake it out again. We got one more in this position here. We're gonna do a modified plank hold. So you have two options with this. You can do a modified high plank, which is straight arms here on your palms. So legs are down, you're on your knees, your palms are under your shoulders, and you're just gonna shift that weight forward and you're gonna hold. So you're feeling it in that core and you're feeling it in your arms here. Or you can do the modified low plank and you're just same position coming down onto your elbows. So knees and legs are flat behind you on the mat, and you're just holding this position here. You're shifting that weight forward so you feel it more in the arms and in the core. High plank or a low plank, you're working the arms and you're working the core, just a preference on what works best and what feels best for you. And release, good. Slowly come on up, and we're gonna flip it over onto our bottoms here. And we're gonna do a little heel drop. So you're gonna prop yourself up on your elbows here. Legs are coming up, bent, 90-degree angle here. Toes are flexed, toes towards the ceiling, heels towards the mat. When you're ready, you're tapping it down, back to center, other side. Good, all about the core with this one. You'll feel a little bit in the quads as you lower that leg down. So core is strong, nice and engaged. Take your time with this one if you need to. Slow lower, back to center. And release. Good, come on up to a seated position here. We are going to do a little tilt back. So bottom is down on the mat, heels are down on the mat as well. Arms are coming out, and we're slowly gonna lower about halfway, and you're gonna slowly pull yourself back up again. So slow lower down and pull up. So mind to muscle, your core is doing all the work here. Your core is lowering you down, and your core is pulling you back up to center. Again, you don't have to touch the mat with this. You don't have to go down very far, even if you can just make it a little bit, and then pull yourself back up, as long as you're keeping that core engaged. Last 10. Nearly there. And release. We're gonna fully come onto our backs here, and we're gonna go into a dead bug position. So single side first. We're going bent legs, nice straight arms, one side only. So we're gonna do right arm, left leg drops out, and then you put it back to center. Slowly lower them down. Slowly bring them back to center. Again, only one side, right arm, left leg. You're elongating that core out through the fingertips and toes. Good, breathe through it, nice deep breaths. And release. Give yourself a quick rest before we go on to the other side. And same thing, we're just switching the arms and the legs. So bent position with those legs, arms are coming back up, and we're doing opposite. So left arm, right leg comes out, and then they come back to center. Here we go, all the way out. Slowly bring it back in. This is an awesome core workout. This is safe for diastis recti or your abdominal separation. And I have to say, this is my go-to exercise for new moms who have a separation and are starting to work on that core. I absolutely love this exercise. It works all areas of the core in a safe way. Release. Legs come down. We have one final exercise here. We're gonna do a nice glute bridge. So your feet are planted on the mat. Your heels are close to your bum. Nice aligned position. Arms and hands are on the mat, and we're just lifting through the hips. Squeeze the booty at the top, and we're tapping it back to the mat. Right back up. So this is a glute exercise here. We are also working a little bit of the core as those hips are up. Good, hips come up, squeeze the booty at the top. Tap the mat with your bottom and then spring it right back up. I don't want you spending too much time on the mat with this one, with your bottom. Good, and release. I feel like that went by really quick. That is it, ladies, our 10-minute total body workout here, all mat-based exercises. We did the core a lot and the glutes and a little bit of the arms as well. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you're feeling up for it, feel free to repeat. If not, give yourself a pat on the back. You did it, mama. See you guys in the next one.